drug this home yesterday afternoon. It's a rainy day today, so it's sitting on the trailer. It is a Cub Cadet, see, says it right there. The AGS 2130, which is auto gear system, if you can see that right there. The mower deck is not in terrible shape. It needs a belt, and of course the PTO belt is in the back of the truck, but I've got new of both on the way. This blade was kind of stuck, but after working it around a little bit, it's rotating freely now. The blades need to be sharpened at the very least. And I have checked for play, and they're both the same, with just a very slight bit of play. But I think I will just pop those towers off, or whatever what do you want to call them. There's grease fittings right there. I guess I don't need to pull those off at all. Well, I might have to get the belts on. But yeah, when I put the belts on, I'll make sure everything gets lubed up real good, and be able to mount this on the tractor. It's not in bad shape, but for some reason the headlights assembly is gone. No idea why. But it has the Kohler Command 13 horse. Now the tractor's classified as a 12.5 horse, but it says Kohler Command 13. For some reason, the oil air filter cover and outer cover are MIA. But the throttle and choke all works. In fact, we drove it onto the trailer yesterday. We'll be getting a new oil filter here. All the filters are going to get changed out. The battery is inside. It was flat when we picked it up. I had to use the jump pack to start when we picked it up. But it seems to be holding the charge. We'll see how that goes there. $50 at Tractor Supply, or 30 or 40 bucks at Walmart. Spark plug is going to be put on. I've got this stuff ordered. I got the belts ordered. I think that's it for now. Yeah, the throttle and the choke all works free. You can see over there. That works. It's dirty. These side panels come off. The other one is in the back of the truck, as he took it off so we could see. And it has clean gas in it. We just put some in. I haven't checked this stick yet. This is for the rear end, and it looks like it needs to have more oil added. I'll check how that works later on. So yeah, the rear end needs... this is an auto gear system, which means it kind of acts like hydrostatic drive. That pedal's for reverse, that pedal's for forward, that's the brake. The brakes are locked right now. You select the gear speed with this, and then push the pedal to go forward, push this pedal to go backwards. And that's how that works. Again, here you can see, I think that's the starter. Yeah, right there's the starter. That's the starter solenoid. Fuel pump, oil dipstick. It's got plenty of oil, but it's old, needs to be replaced. She needs a serious degreasing and a good bath. The clutch, well, I think the clutch works, but we didn't have the mower on it, so hard telling, but we'll figure that out. I'm not afraid to tear into it and get it working, although my wife is a little nervous, but then she's never seen what I can do. The exhaust is hung good, and the exhaust doesn't leak. It sounds great, running. It's just dirty, needs a little maintenance, needs a little TLC. Oil, I got to get a fuel filter too, I think. I'm going to do all the scheduled maintenance and have it done, and then I'll know when it got done. But pretty much everything's in good shape here. This would be, yeah, I'm trying to figure out all the shaft is. Oh, that's that shaft right there. goes straight back to the rear end. That's what's going on. This is just to drive the mower deck or whatever accessory you have on. But pretty good deal. Probably could have got something cheaper, but we paid $450 for it. I didn't quibble over the price. It's in really nice condition. I think it's been kept in a garage or undercover. The only issue on the seat is a little tear here, and there's just a little bits of tears, you know, something on the back. Seats are not expensive. For $50 you can get a whole new seat. The keys, original keys with it. We got lights, all that good stuff. The parking brake is right there. You push down on the brake pedal and then pull up on that and you lock the brake. Let's see, we've covered the mower deck. And again, it's dirty, but not in terrible condition. There was no holes. It's not rusted through. And of course, it's just been raining, so there's water pooled there. Which the fact that it's pooled pretty much can tell you that it hasn't rotted through yet. But supposed to have good weather tomorrow, so we'll get it over to the homestead, get it off the trailer, and next week the ordered parts will be in, and we'll take it from there. But my wife will be able to drive this around and start learning how to drive. She has never driven anything, and she wanted to learn how to drive. So I said, okay, here you go. You can't hurt much with this. And the big thing is just don't drive it into a tree. Like, I can't believe the videos I've seen on YouTube. Oh, somebody drove it into a tree. How do you drive a tractor into a tree? Don't you know how to stop it? Okay, I'm not going to get too far into that. I have never done that because I tend to pay attention to where I'm going with my equipment. Oh, geez, I got my finger right in front of the lens. Okay, I'm going to cut this off and hope this is helpful.